Alright, gamers, we got some brand new info, of course, for all the new World Tour units that just came out for Global NGB that are coming up soon. Listen today at time of recording, so we do have all the info in here. I can't speak right now, I woke up from a nap. So, yeah, we got tired a little bit lately, though, so it took me a little bit of a nap beforehand. Welcome to the video. So, of course, we got brand new EZA'S for Anine. Kale and Khalifa, of course, are just really old units that came out way beyond ago, back in 2019, and yeah, of course, after God's Awakening and everything. I never feel like he just came out though, honestly. I don't know why. Maybe because he's been featured on so many banners. Again, he came out last year. It's crazy to think about. I feel like I just did a video for him though, but it just feels like that. Though even Kale and Khalifa too. I feel like for them it kind of feels subject, even a need. But yeah, of course, we got all the new info, all the new details of everybody, all the new data download stuff though. This video should be pretty quick though. I'm not gonna spend too long on this though. So yeah, again, just 40 units though. That won't even take that long to cover or go over or even talk about them though. So yeah, let's go ahead, jump right in and get started though, of course. Alright, for Yamcha, so he does tech types, super tech types, key 3, all set to 90%. His super tech effect, for 12 key, Gorilla raises his attack defense up for 1 turn, supreme damage, high chance of stunning. His passive does attack defense up 200%, chance of evading attacks. Enemy attacks, high chance of performing a crit. Per participant's tongue twister. Pure tournament participants category or turtle school allies on the team, depending which one you get, their attack defense goes up 50% up to max of 250. When there's another tournament participants or turtle school category ally attacking in the same turn, key 4, chance of dodging up 20%. One additional super attack when attacking with 12 or more key, attack defense up 200%. When HP is 86% or more, defense up 200%. Damage reduction rate up to 20%. When HP is 86% or less, attack of 200%, chance of performing a crit 50%. Not too bad for Yamcha. That's pretty okay. Again, he's pretty much had to turn participants in Turtle School, which I'm not too mad about though. I think the Yamcha pretty much seems like he was made for it anyway. But not too bad though, honestly. We've seen worse World Tournament units though. But I mean, like I said, he's mainly just like Turtle School tournament participants, which isn't set that hard. You can run on OG Dragon Ball team. He really wouldn't fit. I mean, in general, I'm just saying in general, he really would. I'm not saying he wouldn't fit, but like I said, he pretty much is made and fit for those teams though. So he's pretty much tied to those though, which he isn't too bad, honestly. We've seen worse though. Like I said, he gets pretty much buffs for he gets buffs depending what teams or category he's pretty much associated with, tournament participant or Turtle School. But not too bad for Yamcha. His additional super attack, some dodging, some key, really self-sufficient. Not too bad though. Pretty well balanced, honestly though. Again, like I said, we've seen worse though, but he's pretty okay. Like I said, he really could be prioritizing towards tournament participants or Turtle School though. So, but like I said, not too bad though for Yamcha. Pretty okay. I don't mind that too much. Anine though, so she does N-type key 3, offense of 100%. Her super attack effect, Gorilla raises the defensive for 1 turn, supreme damage, Gorilla lowers attack. Passive does, but attack defense up 200%. Recovers 8% HP at start of return. High chance of recovering 8% HP. Pivot Gods category allies get a key up 1, attack defense up 60%. She does the same thing for Realm of Gods, and she does the same thing for Giant category. Not bad. Pretty self-sufficient though. But I know her it isn't the best though. So when our allies attacking the same turn, Pivot Gods, Realm of Gods, or Giant form. Category characters, high chance of being, high chance of dodging, while the additional attack does a high chance of coming a super attack. Attack with 12 or more key, attack defense of 150, HP 60% or more, key 3, attack defense of 200%, damage rate up 30%. When HP 60% or less, chance of evading enemy attack, great chance of going to her giant form, which I think doesn't really change that much, I think. Because I know the conditions are pretty much the same. So she does, key 3, forever key sphere attained, attack of 100%, chances of critting up 20% though. Her attack massively raises attack temporarily, causes destructive damage. And she's only on basic 3 categories. Oh shoot, I didn't want that. She's on the basic, 3 categories. So again, like I said, she isn't the probably honestly maybe the worst side of these, just because giant form. Again, Pivot Gods will make sense. Or Gods could probably. Well, yeah, Vados, Margarita, and of course she's on giant form though, I believe. It does say EZA herself though, so. But like I said, she's pretty much just she's pretty okay, honestly. Again, attack defense of 200% isn't that bad. The health recovery isn't that bad. The dodging isn't that bad. She's pretty much Yamcha, just give her Realm of Gods, Puppet Gods, and giant form. She's not too bad though. she's pretty okay, but I think like her categories aren't gonna be the best. Her link set isn't gonna help out. That's the problem with her link set. Her categories are okay, nothing crazy in here. Again, like, so you can probably run on Pepe Gals, Bulma, STR Bulma in there. Margarita, if you want to get that Realm of Gods buff and support. Giant form, if you want to, I guess, run her, I guess. But again, like I said, her link set isn't gonna help out that much, though. Her categories aren't like the best in the world, though. She kind of was a dead fodder unit when she first came out, though. Probably still now. Like, her passive overall isn't that bad. It's just that she's not gonna be on any teams. I'm sorry to say that, she really isn't, though, because you're not gonna run over. There's so many better Pepe Gals units. For Giant form, that team is okay, nothing crazy. And Realm of Gods, you gotta have way better support, like in the Infados and so on and so forth. Margarita, like I said. But I mean, like I said, you can probably just run her on Pepe Gals. Pretty much the only team she's probably gonna be built on. Giant form, you're not gonna use her at all. Realm of Gods, you ain't gonna use her at all. So that's probably gonna be her best team, honestly, though. So yeah, sorry to say, but for Pepe Gals, you can. Oh yeah, Rip Brienne. Yeah, take Rip Brienne, because she's on Giant form. So yeah, take Rip Brienne, Margarita, her. I mean, like I said, she'll probably be running a decent Pepe Gals team. Yeah, see where you can get, though. And like I said, some OG Dragon Ball team because of the link set for her, so. She seems pretty, like, her passive isn't that bad, though, like I said, herself, though, like how Videl is. Passive good, though, but like I said, her teams aren't going to be the best, though. She only has, like, 3, and the best one that she probably is going to be on is Pepe Gals, though, so. Yeah, just kind of say that in general, but yeah. Alright, on to Caulifla. So she does Super Key 3, also that's at 120. Her Super Attack effect. Raise the attack, raise defense, supreme damage, raise attack. Passive, attack defense of 160. Per universe 6 of Pepe Gals category ally on the team, depending which one you have more of. Attack defense of 30%, chance of one crit up 6% when there is an ally who is Kale on the team. Attack of 160, great chance of great chance of dodging. Large additional super attack when there's an ally who is Kale attacking in the same turn, chance of dodging up 10%. For one turn from this kid's entry turn, great chance of dodging up 10%. For every attack evaded, attack defense up 30%, up to max to 90. After performing 6 or more attacks in battle, launch a Jiho attack, which is a great chance of coming up super attack. Okay, she isn't too bad, though. Honestly, typical Kill and Caulifla unit, stacked attack or stacked defense. But like I said, for her, universe 6 Pepe Gals, again, you can blend that team in pretty well together, though. But I think Pepe Gals probably going to be her most peak one. But like I said, I think the categories are still really good for all the Kill and Caulifla units we have in the game. There are better ones. But like I said, he can probably be like a good side burner unit if you don't have like too much on your team, if you're just throwing out in the game. She isn't like too bad, honestly. But like I said, I always thought the combine, honestly, when she first came out, was really good, though. Like I said, I feel like she has some really good potential, though. Again, like I said, the hard part is, like, free play unit stats and everything like that are going to hurt her a little bit, though. But I mean, she's, again, not too bad, though. Typical Kill and Caulifla unit, though. I feel like she's going to be really good, though. Just, you gotta, bring out the peak in her with her universe 6 and Pepe Gals team, which isn't, like I said, can be pretty broken at times. So you could probably run her as a good side unit, though. Again, like I said, she's probably not going to be the best Kill or Caulifla for either one. I know Kill's probably going to be more better to me, honestly. But it takes a while for them to build up, too, though, honestly. So you gotta be careful with that, too. They require a lot of build up, though. So you kind of gotta be careful with a lot of these units. They take a long time to build up, though, and when they get going, because they're very much made for, like, long fights, honestly, though. Because when they first came out, the Int one, after her awakening, even before her awakening, they're made for long fights. So we'll get them a lot of additionals and stuff like that. A lot of additionals, and I want to say crits, I think, for both of them. So yeah, I was going to Kale now. She does Super Tech Type Key 3. Also, that's up 120. Her Super Tech effect. Gorilla raises attack up, raises defense, causes supreme damage, and Gorilla defense. Her passive, though, attack defense of 160. Nice. Universe 6 of Pepe Gals category allies get Key 2, attack defense of 40%. Pure Sans category allies get attack defense of 20%. When there's a character who has a Caulifla on the team, defense of 160, chance of forming a great chance of guarding all attacks. Large additional super attack when there's an ally who is Caulifla attacking in the same turn, guard against all attacks. For the first turn from the character's entry turn, launch an additional super attack when attacking with 12 or more key, attack defense of 120. After performing 6 or more attacks in battle, launch additional attack, which has a great chance of coming a super attack. Again, for her, though, she is the opposite of how Caulifla was when she came out. Kale was actually first, I think Caulifla second. Yeah, her main gimmick is defense, while her main gimmick is attack. That's the thing about this Caulifla, though. She did build her up a lot for her to get her attack, while her built up a lot of defense. So I think these two are probably going to be the best ones, honestly. But EZA and Awakening or anything like that, though, her is definitely going to help out, though, with the Pure Saiyan support. And like I said, all the universe Battle Saga support and everything like that for her. That's gonna be really, really crazy and fun. All these character units, they make them like so fun, all that stacking and attacking defense and everything. These two definitely, I think, it's definitely for me, like Kale and Khalifa. Like, Kale definitely, because I think she's probably still one of the best World Tournament units, honestly. And Khalifa. I think they both, again, they pretty much both made to be run with each other, though. But I think they can be really fun, though. This Kale definitely is gonna be fun. This Khalifa, though, definitely gonna be a pretty good attacker and stuff like that. And Ian, like I said, she's pretty decent. But like I said, she's gonna be probably just be wrong with the gals. Even then, like I said, she like Videl, she doesn't have that many. Like you're gonna run a whole bunch of units over her. Even though she's not gonna be the last resort unit, though. Again, her link set is her too, though, because she's OG Dragon Ball, so it's gonna be incredible adventure and everything like that. But like I said, maybe if you run STR Bulma, you could probably help her out a lot, though. That's all I can pretty much say though after that point. Otherwise, but yeah, she seems pretty decent as well, though, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty much all the new units, everything I want to kind of cover, talk about, and go over today. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Now, again, like I said, for me, definitely Kale, Khalifa, Yamcha, then Abathe, and Ian. But yeah, see you guys there, though. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, great life. Again, Yamcha's premium made for Turtle School and tournament participants, which isn't too bad. He's not too bad. And Ian, like I said, like Videl, she's going to hurt because no one's going to really run her like that. But I don't know, maybe OG Dragon Ball team can help her out. That was some type of gals. But Kale and Khalifa together, again, great combo. Definitely Kale thinks got to shine more, but Khalifa's going to be a lot of attack and build up. I mean, Kale's the same way too. Got to get her a lot of super attacks for her defense to go up too. But like I said, it's going to happen. But yeah, see you guys though. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Go to the fuck check again though. Make sure to stay safe. Watch chance. Come all of you. If going up on our mask on toilet paper for YouTube, guys, if you can. Go outside this guys season. Come show all my friends in Discord, social if you can wear. You guys are awesome. What you can think about it. Of course, like you hate it again. Very simple, very easy. Like I said though today. But yeah, not too bad. See you guys there though again though. Peace out.